In this video, we're going to install Podium on Zorin OS. Obviously don't have to use Zorin, but Zorin is an Ubuntu variant. You can do Mint, or you could do Pop! OS. That's for this particular install, for the Ubuntu install. You can also install Podium on Arch and Manjaro, and you can install it on Mac. But I'm going to install it on Ubuntu variant here, Zorin OS. So just go to the Podium repo on GitHub, and if you scroll down, it has the installation section, and you can just copy the curl command for the Ubuntu one. Just copy that. All right, and then I'm just going to close that. Open terminal and paste that curl command and let it go. And it's gonna ask you for the sudo password, because it will need that. And it just installs a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch, but it installs some packages that will be needed, and it'll install Docker and Node if you don't already have it. It tests to see if you already have it. So if you do, you don't have to worry about it messing it up. It just looks to see if you have Docker. No, then it installs it. If you do, then it doesn't touch anything. Same thing with Node. If you already have Node, it won't do anything. It's not supposed to anyway. This is actually pretty quick, depending on your internet speed, and more than likely, it'll be pretty quick. I personally actually use Mint, Linux Mint, but I decided to just try it on Zorin to see how it goes. I think it's probably going to be the same. Well, it should be. See, it's installing Node now. I think it already installed Docker, I think. This installs the CLI part of things. That's it. Boom. It installed Podium. Now, you will, down here, important for Docker permissions to work, you will need to log back out or reboot. So I am going to log out and log back in. So let's see here. I'm going to log out. And I'm running this as a virtual machine, but you don't have to. You don't have to do this as a virtual machine. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter too much. Like if you have Windows, you might want to do a virtual machine, but you don't have to do a virtual machine. Like I said, I run Linux Mint on bare metal. Okay, great. So you do have to do that. You do have to log out or reboot, restart. You do have to do that for sure. And then the next step is to configure. You want to configure it. Podium. Well, just to see that it's installed. See, watch. Podium help should work. Boom. See, look at that. Gives you a bunch of commands. So Podium configure, and it's going to want that sudo password again. And don't worry about anybody trying to use this information or copy it or anything. It's just for testing, so don't waste your time. Sean, well, it's gonna, if your Git is not totally set up, it's just gonna ask you for your full name, and then computers@gmail.com. Okay. Now this GitHub setup. All right, I do very much recommend that you set it up. You say yes, and you do set it up. You want to do that. It's going to make things even easier. But you don't have to, and Podium will work great without setting up the GitHub CLI. So in this example, I'm not going to set it up, but I definitely have it set up on my personal. So anyway, so I'm just going to say no. I'm just going to hit enter. No. No for right now. And it's pulling the services. So mail, hogman, cache, mongo, MariaDB, PHPMyAdmin, Postgres, Redis. Is pulling these in Docker. Blah, 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 blah. This is not just another Docker manager. Okay, this is not a Docker manager. It's sort of got a little bit of it. A little bit. This is it's a DIY PHP environment setup sort of thing. So if you want to develop not just Laravel, but even WordPress, it does WordPress. You can do like a straight PHP, like you can do your own PHP framework. You can do your own PHP project, like not Laravel. And it does the whole Kavera thing, which is another project I made. You don't need this to do Kavera. Oh, we're going to get into Kavera just right now. Hold on. So there you go. It's set. It's done. The Podium environment is ready. Docker's running. It's running the services. Then, okay, great. So you can do Podium status. Now watch this. Just check it out. This is really cool. I think it's cool. Uh-oh. Postgres failed? What? Why did Postgres fail? What? Okay, I don't know about that. I might not edit that out of the video. we'll worry about that later. Not a big deal. Okay. So it comes preloaded with PHPMyAdmin and the mailhog. I mean, you don't have to use those two. You don't have to use it. Out of all of the MySQL clients I've ever used, I still like PHPMyAdmin. I still feel like it's easy. Maybe I'm just used to it. I don't know. But it's simple for me. I don't know. And mailhog's cool too. Anyway, so I'm gonna hold down. Let's see. I'm gonna hold down Control and hit. It should open up Brave right to it. Let's see. Yep. Oh, see? There you go. So you might not be able to read this, but it says Podium-PHPMyAdmin up here. So it's HTTP Podium-PHPMyAdmin, and it goes to the PHPMyAdmin, and it's using that MySQL Docker. It's connected to that where PHPMyAdmin is, right? Yeah, and then mailhog. Same thing. Let's hold down Control and click that. That should go right to And there's mailpit, whatever. It's the same thing. Mailhog, mailpit, same thing. Some of you know what this does. You can send it emails. You send it emails. It's like a SMTP like bucket sort of. Like you just send email to it and just shows you what was sent. So it's kind of cool. Very cool tool when you're developing and testing and stuff. Anyway. But yeah, there you go. I mean, that's it for the installation. It's done. Don't worry about the Postgres. I'll figure this out. But anyway, I mean, that's it. There's your install. It's all set up. And then the next video will be videos, be creating different projects.